Hi Feedfeed community, Kevin here with the Feedfeed brand team. Today we're going to be having some fun with our partner Progresso. Have you seen the contest that we're running with them? So we've partnered with Progresso and we're asking you, the community, to show us your best soups, stews, and braises. Some of you probably already know who I am, but I head up most of the brand partnerships here at the Feedfeed. Feel free to follow along on my own feed at Kev Massey. Just a quick look at what I've been doing. Some pumpkin bread, some pizza, a tart, tomatoes, still sort of in season. Be sure to check out Progresso's Instagram account at Progresso and follow along if you want to participate in the contest. Sometimes it's really hard to get dinner on the table midweek, and we're going to talk about how Progresso, using their soups, can make that much easier. So let's head into the kitchen where we're going to show you how to take a simple can of soup up a notch and add a few key ingredients to make it a full meal. So let's head on into the kitchen and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with a simple can of Progresso soup to take it up a notch. This is my peanut gallery. They like to watch me while I'm cooking. Hey guys, you want to come into the kitchen? Let's go. Come on. All right, we're starting with a can of Progresso hearty tomato soup, and we're just gonna heat it on the stove. How easy is that? So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to take a tortilla and turn it into some really fun pinwheels that we're gonna set on top of the soup. The soup is on the stove. So what we have here is a large burrito shell or flour tortilla. You can just get these at the supermarket, and we're gonna spread on top of that 2 tablespoons of prepared pesto. I just picked some up at the supermarket. It's really good. It's really easy. I keep some in the fridge. Using just a large spoon, I'm just going to take it and spread it out as if we were making a pizza. Go all the way out. So we spread that out, and we can add just a tiny bit of crushed red pepper. I like to have just a little bit of spice. So we've transferred this tortilla pizza onto a baking sheet, and we're going to put it right under the broiler for about 1.5 minutes. We don't want it to go too long. Meanwhile, our soup is coming to a simmer, which is perfect. It's really only been on the stove for about 3 minutes. So once I added the cream, I took the soup off of the heat because I don't want the cream to curdle. So we've just moved it over to the side while we finish the pizza. All right, this has been under the broiler for about 1 minute, maybe 1 minute and 15 seconds. You can see the edge has gotten nice and crisp and the cheese has melted. So I've transferred this back to the cutting board, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it really kind of tight like a cigar. So we've gone ahead and rolled it, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice it into about 1/4 inch slices. We should end up with quite a few of them. When you cut them, you're going to be left with these edges, which are a little bit crispy. They don't really fold, so you can just eat those. So what I've done is I've sliced these up, and I've positioned them on their sides, and they're going to go back in the broiler to get really toasty, probably about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. So I'm going to portion the soup out into 2 bowls. So I've portioned the soup out into 2 bowls. It was about most of the can. So my little tortilla wheels have come out of the broiler, and they're really, look at that cheesy, melty deliciousness. Crunchy as well. So what I'm gonna do is take these, and I'm just gonna lay them right in the middle. They're gonna float really beautifully. So what we've got here is the finished product: tomato basil soup with some cream and some pesto pinwheels. Well, thanks for checking out what we're making with Progresso, and be sure to enter our contest running now through October 9th. Show us your best soup, stews, and braises by tagging Progresso Eats and the Feedfeed and following both Progresso and the Feedfeed. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye.